What's up, everybody? It's your guy, Kid Bailey, with the N.I.C.E Experience. And I'm bringing you guys part 6. This is probably going to be the last staffing industry trends 2025 video. In this one, I want to talk more about something else I've seen this past year that I haven't really seen much of in previous years. And to be honest, I participated myself. And so what I was going to talk more about is personal branding. I feel like recruiters, as well as just the candidates themselves, and honestly, even the clients and companies. Like, I've actually seen a lot more posts. Like, there's been an uptick in social media posts and being visible, and the content creation aspect of networking, providing value, and showcasing the skills you have and the things that you and your company are doing. And so that was what I was going to say, is that from a personal branding aspect, man, I've seen so many candidates that are starting to post more regularly with just their candid thoughts on hiring, thoughts on the interview process, thoughts on working with specific companies, you name it. So overall, I've just seen a lot more posts, and I love it. I love it because it shows your passion, it shows you're determined, it shows that you have the will to get you where you want to be in your life. That's why I like to see the posts, because it takes time to make the post. You can try to use ChatGPT and just throw it together, but I feel like it's kind of obvious. Like, if you don't put any love into your post or any thought into what you're trying to do, if you're just copying and pasting, like, everyone knows, very noticeable, very, very noticeable. And so I want to come on and say, if you personally haven't started to do something towards your personal brand, you are behind. Because Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, TikTok, those are all branding apps. Those are apps for you to brand yourself. What are you posting about that you're actually doing? Like, in order to build your personal brand, there has to be some type of angle, in the sense of why you're posting what you're posting. Most people aren't going to just post to post something random. And so I say all that to say, take your personal branding efforts seriously, because clients and organizations when they're posting, their whole intent is to make it look cool, or to show off the culture that they have and the people that they have, or to elaborate more on something that maybe they're working on, that maybe it's more than meets the eye what they got going on. If you're wanting to grow yourself and to challenge yourself, I encourage you to focus on your personal brand, monitor what you post, create a schedule. Even if you feel like, well, I don't know what to post, I don't know what I'm gonna do, you have something you post. Think hard, think long on, like, what's the end goal here? Like, what am I looking to do? And so I feel like once you have the answers to that, and you're actually in a position that you really love, that you really enjoy, that you're passionate about, the content's gonna be easy. It's just a matter of, do you want to do it or not, and are you open to being vulnerable to doing it? I just wanted to advise everyone to get on that personal branding if you haven't already, because I've seen a big uptick in 2025 with candidates and recruiters going to TED Talk, or going on different podcasts and talking through, hey, this is how I got my job. I used to not even be in tech, and this is my career trajectory, and just that whole behind the scenes perspective of it, and so personal branding is very important. That's how you establish relationships, because as soon as you meet someone, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna look you up. Especially nowadays, if they don't look you up, they probably aren't really considering you as a friend. Because if you just meet someone and you're like, man, me and him kind of hit it off, like, the first thing you're gonna do is go to LinkedIn, try to find them. Can't find them on LinkedIn, go to Facebook, try to find them. Can't find them on Facebook, Google them, try to Google them. Can't Google them, maybe I'll try to find them on Instagram. If I can't find you on Facebook, LinkedIn, Google, and Instagram, I'm probably not going to be hanging out with you much, because what have you done? Like, how are you not finding me? Like, how can I not see anything you've ever done? That's kind of sketchy. So that's really all I got for y'all. I just wanted to bring some trends that I've noticed to you guys. If I think of any others, I'll probably bring them as well. But I know these first 6 were ones that as soon as I thought about it, immediately, like, I know for sure I've seen a lot of change in this aspect. So take advantage of social media. Personal branding is important. Get ahead of that so that way you can make the money you want to make, because no one wants to continue to live paycheck to paycheck. And how can you get out of living paycheck to paycheck? You got to think through that trajectory and how you're going to get there. 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to have to do more than what you're currently doing, which we say this saying all the time as recruiters. If you're not visible, you don't exist. If you're not visible, you do not exist. If I can't find you, you're not out there. The data is based on who I find. If I can't find you, then you're not out there to be accounted for when it comes to the data side of it and the analytics. So let's get out there. Let's become visible. Let's post so people can find us for the job we really want. That's all I got for y'all. Appreciate you tuning in. We got more content on the way. Peace.